Welcome to Shadowed Myth. Today we delve into the eerie legend of the Black-Eyed Children, a terrifying urban myth that has left countless people shaken and confused after their mysterious encounters with these unnatural children. These children are said to appear late at night, knocking on doors or tapping on car windows, asking for help or a ride. But there's something unnerving about them, something deeply wrong. The black-eyed children are typically described as boys and girls between the ages of 6 and 16, with pale skin and completely black eyes, no whites at all. They wear simple, outdated clothing, and they speak in a calm, almost robotic tone, always asking to be let in. Their primary goal is to gain entry into your home, car, or personal space. But those who have encountered them often describe an overwhelming sense of dread, as if their lives would be in grave danger if they complied. The legend of the black-eyed children began circulating in the late 1990s, with one of the first widely reported encounters happening in Abilene, Texas. A man named Brian Bethel claimed to have been sitting in his car when two young boys approached and asked for a ride. They said they needed to get home to grab some money to see a movie. While their request seemed innocent enough, Bethel felt a deep, unnatural fear. When he looked closer, he noticed that both boys had pitch-black eyes. No iris, no white, just darkness. Frightened, he quickly drove away, but the encounter left him deeply shaken. Since then, numerous stories of black-eyed children have emerged, with people across the world reporting encounters. These children always seem to follow the same pattern, appearing at night, knocking on doors or windows, and calmly asking to be let in. They often claim to need help or a ride, but no matter how persuasive their words, those who have encountered them are left with a deep instinctual terror. Witnesses often feel that if they were to let the children in, something terrible would happen. One of the more chilling aspects of these encounters is the children's persistence. If you ignore them or refuse their request, they don't leave immediately. Instead, they continue to ask, their calm voices growing more insistent. Their faces remain expressionless, but their tone carries an undercurrent of menace. Those who have faced the black-eyed children often describe the encounter as being both surreal and terrifying, as though they were in the presence of something not quite human. While there are many theories about the origin of the black-eyed children, none offer a definitive explanation. Some believe these children could be demons or other malevolent entities, while others suggest they might be extraterrestrial beings. There are even those who think the black-eyed children are a modern twist on classic vampire legends, where the entity must gain permission to enter your home. Regardless of their origins, the encounters with these children are disturbing enough to leave a lasting impact on anyone who crosses their path. One of the most famous recent encounters occurred in Vermont, where a woman living in a remote rural area reported being visited by two black-eyed children during a snowstorm. The children knocked on her door late at night, claiming they were lost and needed to come inside to warm up. The woman's initial instinct was to let them in, but something about their strange, emotionless expressions and completely black eyes made her hesitate. She decided to trust her gut and refused to let them inside. When she glanced out the window a few moments later, the children were gone, but the overwhelming feeling of dread stayed with her for days. Reports of these strange children continue to this day, with stories circulating online and among paranormal communities. Some believe that the black-eyed children are harbingers of doom, appearing to warn of some impending disaster. Others think they are entities that feed on fear, growing stronger with each terrified person they encounter. Whether they are ghosts, aliens, demons, or something else entirely, the black-eyed children remain one of the most unsettling and enduring urban legends of our time.